Good morning, guys. JR with Secure Metals Exchange. We're going to be doing some technical analysis here on both gold and silver. Today, Monday, July 9th, 2012, approximately 8:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've already drawn some lines here. And as you can see, gold has been having a hard time, a difficult time here, trying to get above this descending trend line here, okay? This is the current channel that we're trading in. I really wouldn't be surprised with the stochastics pointing lower. I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe hit 1595 today, maybe 1590s, before continuing to go down further. The reason why I would expect this to go down a bit further, your stochastics are pointing lower. On the 4-hour chart, support held up actually really nicely from the bottom to the top here. Fibonacci retracement at 61% Fibonacci. You held up at around 1579. Your first target is going to be around 1588, okay? But you really have a wall of resistance here around the 1595 zone, okay? Really a wall. I mean, you have the 100-day moving average, you have the 200-day moving average, you have the 50-day moving average around 1594. You also have 20-day moving average at around 1599. And you also have a 38% Fibonacci at around 1596. So that's on the 4-hour chart. If you look at the daily chart, you also have the 20-day and the 50-day moving average at around 1596 as well. So actually 1594 for the 50 and 1597. So really a confluence of resistance, and it'll be really difficult to get above this level. If we do get above this level, we might have enough momentum to push us up and maybe hopefully create a new high. But as of right now, we are trading in a triangle here, inside a triangle, and we have been since May 16th. So we've been trading in a tight range here for roughly around 2 months now. You got to remember, the longer we trade in a range, the bigger the breakout or the breakdown. So as of right now, I would expect I would expect gold to find support here around 1554. Worst case scenario, maybe 1535. But again, it looks like this is the channel that we'll respect around 1555. It might be a good time to get in on a short-term trade. You want to put your stop loss around right here, maybe 1540, below the previous low, and try to take it back up here to the top around 1605. But again, tough market. I mean, there's just nothing's really making sense. And if I got something to show you guys here. On Friday, we had non-farm employment change. This is how many jobs we create. Normally, when you have negative data, this is really important data for us, okay? When you expect 100,000 jobs and you only get 80,000 jobs, that's not good. That basically means that the economy is not recovering. That usually means that the dollar loses value, and that also means that precious metals go up. Well, this is actually what happened on Friday. Very interesting. 1595, news hits, market goes to 1509. I'm sorry, 1609. So we go up roughly $15, roughly $14 from the price from where we started. Immediately, the market comes back down and we end up the day at 1579. So we actually came down on negative dollar news. So again, either manipulation is going on or there's just a lot of impulsive buying right now, and people are just not sure. You don't want to get caught up in the wrong side of the fence here. But again, we're long-term investors here, so we're going to look to buy here at the support levels down here. And obviously, we're looking to start selling our positions here. I mean, until proven guilty here, this trend line should hold, okay? And currently, I mean, if we look at the channel that we're trading, I mean, this channel fits perfectly. So, there is a good chance that we'll see the $1,500 zone if we break through this support here around 1532. If we break to the downside on this triangle, there is a good chance that we'll continue to go down further and might maybe find some support here at around 1500. If gold continues to go down further around 1500, that would probably mean that the Dow is going to continue to decline as well. And hopefully we'll see Ben Bernanke start the printing press again. But as of right now, we are trading in a symmetrical triangle. We'd like to see a breakout above or below. That'll give us a good opportunity to short the market, or on the short-term accounts, obviously, on short the market and try to aim for 1530, maybe 1520, 1532, and around 1499. If we look at the long-term picture on the weekly chart, gold is again testing the 100-day moving average. This would be where you want to start to buy. Again, 100-day moving average at 1547. So you're going to have a lot of support here on 1550 zone, maybe 1551, 52. That'll, again, like I said, maybe a good short-term opportunity to make a quick buck. But besides that, this is still a very big possibility. Stochastics right here a bit confused, and if we do fall further, then you're going to see a breakdown, and if that's the case, then this is where we're looking to find support. These are the areas where you would be looking to find support here. So around the 1470 zone, maybe the 1300 zone, if we were to go down further than this. I don't see any reason, besides the market, besides another 2008 recession, I really don't see prices going down to the 200-day moving average here at 1280. But again, when you have free money and when you can print money indefinitely, that's no bueno. Now, this is an interesting chart here. This is a monthly chart. Now, these monthly charts can take up to 7 or 8 months to follow through on, but this is a very, very, very productive chart. Right now, what you're seeing is a negative divergence, okay? You're seeing a negative divergence, a bullish divergence on the monthly chart. So let's say that this continues to go down further. This line will still go down, and this line is still going to go up. So even if the case comes up where we're going to hit the Bollinger Band over here around 1350, this, I would imagine, would be the perfect opportunity to take this thing up to the higher 2000s, maybe 2000, 2500, maybe $3,000. Again, that's a very long-term scenario. I would say probably over 1.5 to 2 years. All right. But again, that was your gold. Now what I'll do is I will post the silver video